Hey, yeah, it's me. Alright, I'm gonna show off some of the music I've been listening to. I'm kind of going into a more metal type of thing of late because I have an 8 and it makes me testy. So, if you see me at the buffet bar, get the F out the way, man. I will run over you. Thinking like it's a mosh pit. Bam, boom, get out of here. I want food. All right. Sammy Hagar here, starting with the tapes, Standing Hampton. It's okay. It has heavy metal. It's not really heavy metal, but yeah. It's from the movie Heavy Metal, and they got other songs in here. What can you say about Sammy Hagar? He's not David Lee Roth, but I'm not as mad as him as Dr. Fuck is, man. That's the guy's name, Well, actually, Ralph from Almost Human. But yeah, look at this. Roger Hodgson from Supertramp. I've been getting into Supertramp lately. This is not a bad album. Pretty good. Well, bad tape. I played some Rolling Stones, Black and Blue. Not one of their best, but I don't know. I think some of the 80s stuff, after Tattoo You, kind of, just ain't my bag, man. I love Tattoo You, but afterwards, I liked Steel Wheels, but not really. All right. That's right, Man of War, Triumph of Steel. The only problem with this album is it's so long, man. It's like an hour and, I don't know, 10 minutes long, 70 minutes. It's like metal records should be faster, dude, All right, I listened to half of this. It's Gladys Knight, Good Woman. It has that 80s production I'm not wild about, and I like her older stuff. Let's face it, the stuff from the 70s classic. And I haven't listened to this yet again, but they're telling me to listen to it. I went to Discogs and this popped up, so I will listen to it. I'm just not in a hippie trippy mood, but I love 10 Years After, Jefferson Airplane, Sly and the Family Stone, Paul Butterfield, John Sebastian, and Jimi Hendrix. You can't go wrong with Jimmy. All right, let's get into the CDs, and you will see the definite metal coming in here. Got this one, Dark Throne, and Blaze of the Northern Sky. And I love this stuff. And in Pagan Winter, it has the whole thing about Superjoint Ritual. That's how they got the name for it. I think that's how they got the name for it. Anyway, Hammerfall, man. The 5th album, Unbent, Unbound, Unbroken. And yeah, it's a ass-kicking album. They got like a Judas Priest kind of Iron Maiden, like a fast Iron Maiden, not the Iron Maiden of today. Although, there's nothing wrong with Iron Maiden today, but it's a different band, let's face it, folks. Alright, you got Jazz at the 19th hole. Kind of love this. It's picked it up for $1. I know a lot of these songs. I just was a little weird about, like Take 5 is a Dave Brubeck song done by Tino Puentes and his Latin ensemble. And I kind of like this. They got Stan Getz on here, Rosemary Clooney. You could tell I listened to that before I got so hungry. And yeah, I got Queen, I think on Sunday or whenever it was. Sunday, Saturday, whatever it is, the days are melting into each other, was Freddie Mercury's birthday, and I liked listening to Queen. And it was kind of metal for 73. It was very metal-ish, yeah, you got apples in the stereo. It's kind of house music somewhat. I think kind of alternative rock, I would call it, if I remembered it right, you know. Hey, I'm losing my memory from not eating, okay. Hey, chill in India, too. Now this is kind of house music. You go, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Antiquity, Rising, man. This was a pretty good, I would call this Americana kind of folk rock, you know, got all the women there. Yeah, you got to go with this. Jailbreak, Thin Lizzy. This guy pulled this up for me, and I was so happy to hear this, man. All right. Cowboy Junkies. Not a big fan of this record, but it's not bad. It's just, I think this is one of the albums where they wrote most of the songs. And yeah, of course, Jeff Healey. Now, wouldn't you know it, it goes wacky on me from 8 to track 11. I can't play it, but you know, My Guitar Gently Weeps, great song. I probably will like end it on that and then hopefully get another copy of that CD because I like Jeff Healey. Good blues rock. Hey, Prom, The Cleansing. I like these guys. They were pretty good, man. A little industrial. I dig what they was doing, and yeah, I would like to play it some more, man. If I remember it right, you got to remember, I haven't ate in 2 days. Okay, look at this. Fleet Foxes, Helpless Blues. Oh, that was great, man. That kind of folk rock, a little indie. Of course, we got Grateful Dead here. The title that dares you to try to say it. I'm not going to say it because I'm on a liquid diet. Liquid. Ben Webster. Some good jazz here, man. It really surprised me when I got this. And they had some really talented people on here. If you're into jazz, get this record, $1 at Dollar Tree. And we ended with this little gospel album. Karen Clark Sherd. It's not over. But this is over right now. So I'll talk to you later, folks. Bye. Goodbye.